Yes, now boys, what is going on? Welcome everybody back to another video. Now, to be honest with you guys, I'm probably going to get demonetized because he's got a very unfortunate name. Also in the title, you guys will probably see a COVID-19 warning or a COVID-19 just because his name is Corona. So, I mean, I'm probably not going to make any money from this video, but who cares? I want to get this video out either way for you guys. So if you guys are new to these objective series, what I'm going to do is we're going to go through all of these objectives, give you guys my tips on how to complete it fast, and then build you guys a cheap team between 15 and 30,000 coins, obviously if you guys don't already have a team. So our team of the season, Corona, coming in obviously at 90 rated. He's got some solid pace, 93 dribbling. I believe he's like 5-star, 4-star as well, like 4-star, 5-star. So he's got some really nice in-game stats. So boys, let's get into it. Objective, score using Liga NOS, which is the Portuguese players. I've had lots of people come at me asking what does Liga NOS mean or what league is Liga NOS. It is a Portuguese league, so obviously if you flick through them you will obviously see it. Score using Liga NOS players in 3 separate squad battle matches on at least world class difficulty. Score in 2 separate squad battle matches on at least professional difficulty using players with at least 5-star weak foot. And assist using Mexican players in 3 separate matches on at least professional difficulty with at least 5 Liga NOS players in your starting squad. And score in 6 squad battle matches on world class difficulty with players with at least 4-star weak foot, which you can get the score in 6 separate matches with a 4-star weak foot and the score in 2 separate matches with a 5-star weak foot at the same time just by using, is it actually? Yeah, minimum 4-star, so you get these two done at the same time easily. So you really want to go down the Liga NOS route. You may as well you need at least 5 Liga NOS players, but you may as well just build a full Liga NOS team. You need some 5-star weak foot, some 4-star weak foot strikers, and you need to get a Mexican in there somehow. So I'm going to build a little relatively cheap team for you guys to copy. Boys, this is what I have come up with. It will cost you a little bit more because obviously you're going to have to spend a little bit more on some players, but you need only 5 Liga NOS players. So if you want, you could literally just have the midfield and attackers, just buy this midfield and attack. And if you've got some icons, or you could just make a hybrid with players you have in your club. So you could have any defense you want with players in your club. You just need at least 5 Liga NOS players, but I've just built a full Liga NOS team just to make it easier for you guys if you do not have much more players in the club. Now, the thing is, there's only one Mexican in the Portuguese league, and he has got the 5-star weak foot. So if you do use Corona, obviously he is going to be, I think he's quite pricey. He's probably going to be like 10,000 coins. But not only does he get the Mexican goals, he gets the 5-star weak foot goals, and obviously he does get the scores. And we'll have another look at objectives in a minute. But I'm guessing Corona will be around 10,000 coins, probably even more. He's around 9.5k, which isn't too bad. So working from the left to the right, we've gone for a 4-3-3 formation. At left wing, we've gone for Everton, 4-star skills, and he's actually very sick in game. At striker, Zed Lewis, 6 foot, and he's 4-star, 4-star. You really want that 4-star weak foot for objectives as well. Agility and balance isn't great, but he's 6 foot. He's 6 foot tall. He's a top target man, you could say. Right wing, it is going to be Corona, 4-star, 5-star. He's actually very solid in game, and what I would recommend doing is maybe changing formations in game and changing Corona or moving Corona to that striker position. Now the free holding centre mid is going to be GABRIEL, 5-star weak foot as well, and he's just very well rounded. Pace lacking a little bit, but it is also URIBE, who is very well rounded. 74, 74, 74, 76, 75, 77. A triple stat of 74s there as well, and he's also 4-star weak foot, so if you do score with him, he will also count towards the objectives. And right centre mid is going to be PEDRO. And now this dude here, I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong, but I think he's in team of the season, so he will be quite expensive. But he should, okay, you can still buy, actually no, maybe it's a different one, I don't know. He's actually very cheap, so make sure before he gets extinct or before too much people buy him, make sure to get him. PEDRO GONÇALVES, I don't know, but he's 4-star, 4-star. He actually looks really solid for a centre mid. And now left back position is limited, but we have gone for Antunes. 4-star skills, 71 agility, 70 balance. Pace isn't great, but definitely the best option. Centre back is going to be Sa. Right centre back is going to be Pepe, who's actually got a team of the season SBC. He is actually the fastest centre back in the Portuguese league. And at right back, he is rapid with 94 pace. It is going to be Sako, and in net, you can use any goalie. I just chose this dude because simply he's got the saves with feet trait. He's 6 foot tall, which is actually relatively short for a goalie, but still the saves with feet trait is absolutely huge. So I'm going to go have another look at the objectives, and I'll give you guys the last 2 tips. Obviously, you guys have seen the team. We've just built a full Liga NOS team. So score using Liga NOS players. You can score with anyone in the team. Score in 2 separate matches on squad battles with players with at least 5-star weak foot. The only player with 5-star weak foot in our team is Corona and that centre mid called GABRIEL. So you need to score. It's only in 2 separate matches, which should not take long at all, but you want to try and score with Corona. Assist using Mexican players in 3 separate squad battle matches with at least 5 Liga NOS players. Like I said, you only need at least 5. You don't need a full Liga NOS team, but I just did to make it easier. So you also have to assist with Corona in 3 separate matches. So you really just want to try score and assist with Corona is your main objective. And then obviously score in 6 squad battle matches with players with at least 4-star weak foot. So once again, literally all of this is literally, you've got a team around Corona, you just target Corona, you've got to score and assist with Corona. Genuinely, that's it. This is a very easy objective for a 90 rated team of a season Corona card. Now the second tip is going to be the bench. You can have any bench you want. Literally any bench you want. You can sub on any players you want. So search your club, put your main team players on the bench. Team of the year Bruno would go on mine. Team of the season Benzema. Obviously you could put Jordi Alba on the bench. You could put Wan-Bissaka on the bench. I could put my Pele. I could put my Hullet on the bench. So the second tip is simple. It is literally fill the bench out with the best players you have in your club. Genuinely, and just sub them on. I could sub Hullet on for maybe Gabriel. I could sub Pele on for Zelos if I am struggling. And actually, I'll give you guys a little bit of a bonus tip. Doesn't count as an extra tip, but a bonus tip is going to be if you are struggling, if you're maybe not the greatest player and you are going to struggle on world class, then just get some chemistry styles. Chemistry styles will make them a lot better in game. Let's give you guys an example. So as you can see this 81 rated Everton card. Now, if I search him up on Footbin, you can put different chem styles on him and it will show you what rating he goes to in game. So obviously different chem styles affect different stats. Probably want to chuck maybe, let's just go for a Hunter. If you were to chuck a Hunter on him, he goes to 96 pace and 82 shooting, which would make him an 83 rated left wing, so it would make him 2 ratings better in game. But maybe if you've got a marksman lying around, if you've got a marksman, he goes to an 85 rated left wing in game. So any chemistry style, even if it's not a preferred one for the correct player, any chemistry style is better than none, and it will make a significant difference for them in game. Now, the fourth tip is literally for squad battles. World class difficulty, you want to get them all done on world class difficulty. Then, obviously, I know some of you guys will be struggling, especially the casuals if you guys don't play too much. World class difficulty is quite challenging, especially if you are to be playing these 188 teams. Basically, just stay away from the 188, the 190 rated teams. Stay away from them. You want to always focus on a 65 rated squad with 52 chemistry. If we have a look at the squad, usually I can beat these 10 to 15-0 because by playing a centre back on playing a centre back on 2 chemistry with 40 pace up front. So you know what I mean? So you want to make sure you just keep refreshing until you get shit teams. Play the shit team and make sure it's on world class difficulty. And if you are still struggling, you've got unlimited attempts. What you can do after you play one game from the batch, you can go ahead, press square or X on Xbox, and you can reset your opponents and you'll get another shit team. So you can face another shit team and you can just keep repeating this and keep repeating this. As you can see, I can't refresh again. I have to play at least one game from this batch to be able to reset again. Now, after the 40 games, if you keep resetting it to try face lower rated teams, after 40 games, it will still count towards your objectives, but after 40 games, your points will stop counting towards your squad battles rank. So if you're trying to get Elite 3, Elite 2, Elite 1 squad battles, and if you do just keep refreshing, it won't count after the 40 refreshes, or the 10 refreshes, I believe it is. But basically, play the game, keep refreshing it, keep getting these shit low rated teams, because a 64 rated team, like I said, with very low chemistry, is very easy to beat. You can beat them like 10-0, and even if you are not great at the game, let's say you play champs, let's say you finish anywhere between Silver 3 and Silver 1, which is a respectable finish, you'll have no problem beating this. Even if you don't play champs, let's say you're a Division 8, a Division 7 player, even a Division 9, Division 10 player. If you play Division rivals, you will not struggle with this. I'm talking about brand new to the game. You know what I mean? This is a very, very easy in game. And obviously, if you do struggle, just keep refreshing. We've got unlimited times and you guys will just keep improving. So boys, let me know down below if you guys have got any other tips for anyone else. Basically, like I said, you only need at least 5 Liga NOS players. But I've just built a full Liga NOS team to make it easy for you guys. It's been your boy Davis. Hope you enjoyed. Hopefully this helped. Happy grinding. And until next time, see you later, guys.